Most people think AI is just machine learning. But here's something surprising. Some AI systems don't learn at all. And if you understand the difference, AI suddenly becomes much easier to grasp. And it's like assuming every vehicle is self-driving. Some still follow fixed tracks. So today, I'm going to show you the 2 ways AI systems make decisions in plain English. No math, no coding, just clarity. Not all AI learns the same way. It finds patterns in data, but doesn't truly understand. This is why human insight remains essential. Imagine you're building a spam filter. Rule-based AI is like a security guard with a checklist. It checks if the email contains free, has too many links, or is from an unknown sender. You write rules, the system follows them. It's like following a cooking recipe. If the recipe says bake for 30 minutes, you bake for 20 minutes. No improvising. Predictable, explainable, easy to audit. It's like using traffic lights. Everyone knows the rule. Red means stop. As spam gets smarter, your rule list explodes. Imagine updating your cooking recipe every single time someone invents a new ingredient. Now imagine instead of writing rules, you show the system thousands of spam emails. It's like teaching a child what a dog looks like by showing many dogs, not writing a definition. It starts noticing patterns humans didn't even think to write down. Like Spotify learning your music taste without you explaining it. The weakness is it needs data, can be biased, and is harder to explain. It's like learning from bad advice. If the examples are flawed, the learning is flawed. Let's imagine you're building a simple system to detect spam emails. You could write rules like, if it has 10 links, mark as spam. If it's from an unknown sender, mark as spam. That works at first. If the email says win money, mark it as spam. If it has 10 links, mark it as spam. If it's from an unknown sender, mark it as spam. Always stay safe online. That's one way to build AI. And it works. At least, at first. This is called rule-based AI. You write instructions, the system follows them. If this happens, do that. It doesn't learn. It doesn't adapt. It just follows logic. It's predictable. You always know why it made a decision. That's powerful. Banks, governments, hospitals, they love predictability. But here's the problem. What happens when spam emails get smarter? What if they avoid obvious phrases? What if they change formatting? You need more rules, then more, then even more. Suddenly, you're maintaining hundreds of rules. Instead of writing rules, what if you showed the system thousands of spam emails and thousands of normal emails and let it figure out the patterns? That's data-driven AI. And you still miss things. The real world is messy, and writing rules for every possible situation becomes impossible. So what's the alternative? Instead of writing rules, what if you showed the system thousands of spam emails and thousands of normal emails and let it figure out the patterns? That's data-driven AI. This is what people usually mean when they say machine learning. You don't tell it the rules. It discovers patterns from data. It might notice certain word combinations, unusual formatting, behavioral sending patterns, things humans might never think to write manually. And that's why modern AI feels so powerful. Data-driven systems handle complexity beautifully. They improve as you give them more examples. They can spot patterns that are too subtle for rule writing. That's why things like image recognition, speech recognition, chatbot all use this approach. Data-driven AI has weaknesses too. It needs lots of good data. If the data is biased, the system can be biased. And sometimes it's harder to explain why it made a decision. So now we have a trade-off. Rules are clear but rigid. Data is powerful but less predictable. So which one is better? Here's what most beginners don't realize. Modern AI systems usually use both. Let's go back to spam detection. Use machine learning to score the likelihood that an email is spam. Then use simple rules like if score is greater than 95%, automatically block. If suspicious keywords appear, send for review. Machine learning handles pattern detection. Rules handle safety and structure. That combination is how real AI systems are built. So remember this.
There are two main ways AI makes decisions. Rule-based, follows human-written instructions. Data-driven, learns patterns from data.
Modern AI systems often learn patterns from data, but still operate within predefined rules and safety constraints. And the most powerful systems combine both. Once you understand that, AI stops feeling mysterious. It becomes engineering.
If this made AI feel clearer and less intimidating, please hit the subscribe button. Next, we'll break down how machine learning actually learns, step by step, without math.
Here's what most beginners don't realize. Modern AI uses both rules plus machine learning in modern AI.
The machine learning model analyzes the email and calculates a 92% spam probability. This score exceeds the 90% threshold, so the system automatically blocks the email.